In this video, we're going to explore how to make a homemade kaleidoscope out of a Pringles can. Before we begin, we need to know a little bit about kaleidoscopes. Namely, what angle we need to place the mirrors at in order to make a good-looking reflection. This is a basic kaleidoscope that I constructed using the geometer's sketchpad. It represents the reflection that will be seen in one of the three corners of our completed kaleidoscope. These two lines represent the two mirrors that create the reflection. If they are placed at a proper angle to each other, the edges of the reflections will match up perfectly, creating an even number of copies of the triangle visible through the kaleidoscope. The formula for finding these angles is the number of degrees in a circle, 360, divided by the number of triangles you want to see reflected. 360 divided by 4 equals 90, 360 divided by 6 equals 60, 360 divided by 8 equals 45, and so on. Since our kaleidoscope will contain three mirrors, we need to figure out what angles they need to be set up at so that all three corners match up perfectly. There are three triangles in which all three corners form perfect reflections. The 30-60-90 triangle, the 45-45-90 triangle, and the 60-60-60 triangle. In this tutorial, we will be building a kaleidoscope with the 30-60-90 triangle. In order to figure out how wide our mirror should be, we inscribe our triangle in a circle whose diameter is equal to the diameter of the Pringles can and measure the sides of the triangle. In a perfect world, these will be the measurements that we need, but we still need to account for the thickness of the mirrors. So we construct a similar triangle inside the first one so that the distance between the corresponding line segments is equal to the thickness of the mirrors, and then measure the sides of this new triangle. The mirrors should look like this once they've been cut and put together. While real glass mirrors make for the clearest reflections, I have neither the tools nor the expertise to cut them into shape, so I just used some reflective sheeting glued onto a cardboard backing. Just cut 3 pieces of cardboard with the widths you already figured out and the same height as the Pringles can. Once the glue is dried, tape the 3 mirrors together, reflective side in, and slide them into the can. Next, punch a hole in the bottom of the can so that, when you look through the hole, you can see down the middle of the mirrors. Now, put some colorful beads in a Pringles can lid so that about 3/4 of the lid is covered. Then put another lid on top of it and tape them together at the edges. Snap the double lid onto the can and presto! You've got yourself a kaleidoscope. Just hold it up to the light, look through the hole, and twist the lid to watch it work.